arm drag. We've done a bunch of this over the past few months, but I want to kind of bring it back because I want you guys to be able to relate this on the ground. So we're going to do arm drag on our feet, arm drag on the ground, because realistically wrestling is the exact same as jiu-jitsu, just lazy as fuck and on the ground. So arm drag, real basic fundamentals. We're going to talk about getting, so I want to get behind Jen's back. All right, I want her arm out of my way. I'll be like, excuse me, man, will you move this arm for me? And that's not going to fucking happen because she's stubborn as shit. So I get her arm out of the way, I get back here. That's never going to work in a real life situation, but we want her arm out of the way. All right, so I'm here, wrist control. All right, ideal situation, our palm is out, okay? We're controlling the wrist here. You don't have to, it just makes it a lot easier. So I'm here, I'm on the wrist, all right? My opposite hand's coming up. We're gonna grab above the elbow, and we're gonna pull, and we're not just gonna pull straight across and be like, oh yeah, I did arm drag. I will do that on occasion. Just let a motherfucker know I'm a better wrestler than they are.
COVID-18, bro, you're good.
We're here. I'm gonna drag it across. I'm gonna pull her down. So I'm heavy. All right. That's gonna be super important when we're on the ground. All right. So we're here. We pull down and we step in at the same time. All right. This is gonna prevent her from being able to hit that little run through. It's also gonna allow me to pivot the corner. Most jiu-jitsu guys, when they hit this, wrestling coach or their jiu-jitsu wrestling coaches, they suck. They can't fucking wrestle. They go arm drag. Okay? But they're not wearing singlets, they're wearing fucking gis. Alright? So here, I'm arm dragging, pulling down, I'm stepping in. I'm already on the back. We're already here. Boom. Start hunting here. We'll talk about different finishes from there. Everybody good? One more again. Here. Grip. Pull down. Step in. Hug time. Cuddles. Alright, everybody good? Alright, on two, 1, 2. Oh, lovely. So, one thing that you guys try to pick up at the end, so I want to make sure we're clarifying is when I'm dragging, if my right arm is dragging, my right leg is stepping. Okay? And we're something between our feet. I'm gonna need the fuck out of you. Please don't hold this against me for the rest of my life.
He's gonna be in the vows.
No kneeing in the genitalia areas, okay? I'll show you on Logan what we're gonna do later. He's big, and he doesn't have to go to the bar and make me money tonight. So we're here. All right, as I'm dragging, a lot of times I will come in, and I'm not going straight in like fucking Muay Thai shit. I'm sweeping the leg, Johnny, right there, some fucking ninja shit. So I come in, I will hit that drag. And it's fucking brutal, and it's just mean, but it takes their post away and it makes their balance worse. So one more time, I'm here, I'm dragging down, I'm pulling here. It makes the back take significantly easier. No, it's mine, I want that. All right, so go ahead, one more again, just hit them with it. I want you to flare that leg and get to the back. All right, as far as grip goes, I don't give a fuck right now. All right, I just go basic wrestling grip, taco molly almost. If I have their arms, cool, I should, right? But I'm here. A couple technical things on this. I want your elbows down and in, all right? So elbows down and in. It makes the next part really fucking easy. Everybody good? All right, on two, 1, 2. So, two things. Adjustment on this knee, all right? We need a little bit of Muay Thai. So I've got my little Muay Thai plum here, all right? Here's like kind of like a skip knee from the outside, round knee, some shit. I'm coming up, I'm coming out, and I'm coming in, all right? Our inside leg's doing the same kind of thing. So I'm dragging right here, I'm coming in, and that's super exaggerated, but that's the motion we're using, all right? So I'm here, boom, to the back, all right? The reason is it takes her off balance. So I'm dragging, this leg is now out. They're not an athlete, okay? If you can't take that back from there, from an athletic standpoint advantage, then you fucked up. If you can't take that back from there, probably a technical issue that we'll fix, okay? So here, arm drag, a little bit of Muay Thai, catching this hip, all right? As I'm coming around, this way, boom, boom. I'm coming to here immediately. I'm getting that hip bone. Right? That way she can't turn, she can't run away. Right? If she tries to turn her back to me, which is a terrible fucking idea, it's there. If she tries to turn and face me, that's not happening. If she tries to re-drag, meaning arm drag me back, that's not a possibility, okay? That hip security is fucking money, all right? You have to have that. It makes it easier, okay? Any other questions on that? Yes, no, maybe? So now we're gonna move up a little bit. Arm drag, a little bit of Muay Thai. Boom, hip. All right, now we're here. Okay, we're here. I want you guys really focusing on this trapped arm, okay? Back knee, hamstring, front knee on her quad, okay? We're here. This makes everything easy. From this position, we can do whatever we want. We can lift and suplex. We can up and return to the mat, or we can just continue, I'm not doing it, to take their back. Everybody good? Any questions on that? One more time. Bunch of fucking glazed stairs. All right, boom. Muay Thai, hip, lock my hands, knee pinch. All right, let's get to here. This is what cuddling in our house looks like, by the way. All right, everybody good? All right, on two, 1, 2.
I clapped. I got a clap then.
We did an ass clap. We get this arm drag. All right. Make sure we're pulling down. Make sure we're putting this roadblock in. All right. And here's the next part. We have this hip. All right. Now I want to. So I have this hip isolated. We're gonna isolate this hip as well. All right. As cool as this is gonna look in theory, all right, that's a pure wrestling thing. Okay. If you get behind somebody in jiu-jitsu, like they have rolling knee bars and all kinds of crazy shit. And there's not just some brand new stuff. These are, you know, there's guys hitting. Anyways, fuck it. All right.
It's like an old man goes on a story tangent by himself.
You can't. Well, I couldn't fucking done that 40 minutes about that. So we're here on this pinch. All right. All right. Right here. Don't do this shit.
Oh God.
Because someone tried it to me, I was like, mine. Straight to leg entry, okay? It's a shit move. I don't know where the fuck it was taught. It shouldn't work. Judo. It doesn't work.
It's judo.
What's that?
So that's a shit move in wrestling.
Yeah, well, they do it in judo because they can't
It's
wrestle.
once you took the leg attacks out of judo. That's when they started doing that shit.
It sucks then too. All right, so we're here. We get to this position. All right, right here we're gonna pinch this knee. So we talk about getting to the back as often as possible. Pinch, up, all right, knee bump. Okay, we're already at the back. Now we can start playing from here. All right, so I get to this T position. All right, I lift, I bump, and I drop. All right, she has no way of posting that hand on my side. It's fucked. All right, if you want to get real fancy, straight up. You can go to this 2-on-1. This here. So we do wrestling a lot off a stand-up, but this is fucking nasty too. And you can realistically, I watched one of my buddies put dude unconscious with this. Boom. I don't know how jiu-jitsu would be okay with that. But here, up, boom. And we're here. Okay? Now we have trapped arm, we have an easy back take. Everybody good?
Can you show me how to make sure we trap that arm? Because I feel like sometimes they're like this. Like,
If they do, it's on the end of the world. But ideally, we're gonna trap the arm. So here, arm drag. As I pull, I put my chest here,
okay.
so she can't swim back out. I'm here.
Okay.
So you're arm dragging to this lock. This is where I'll transition to this sometimes. So everybody good? All right, on 2, 1, 2.
I'm supposed to do that again?
Let's fuck him up. This will help prevent your brain damage, joint length, and this will help you being a midget with Logan. So we're here. Boom. Arm drag, Muay Thai number 1. All right. body lock. All right. Muay Thai number 2 is where we lift and Muay Thai there again. There's literally nothing on this side that can prevent his face from hitting the mat. All right, so I'm gonna go hit that, boom, boom, boom. All right, we're here, hit my mat return, nice and tight, up. All right, and that's me putting my knees down so I don't fucking smash the shit out of him. All right, you're doing real well. You're putting him down, aren't you? Belly down.
You talking to me?
Yeah,
Okay.
you're doing real well with this because you're hitting this here. Oh, watch your wrist. All right, you're down, and then you're just boom, throwing this hip. All right, this is fucking great position. I can keep this. I can gut wrench. I can start attacking here. I have so many options because their arm is trapped and they're flattening the fucking mat. Like, it's just it's good. Or you just fucking, you're now on the ground. That's where you want to be anyways. And you're like, what the fuck? How did I get here? We only sit down in my gym. Okay, so those problems are solved. Now we have a tall person. Boom. Close your eyes, and you'll never see anybody tall in your division. All right, so we're here, arm drag, boom. We can't hit anything. Here. All right.
Stupid leg ride.
Okay.
Shit.
And it's a little bit of athleticism, and mostly me not trying to break his knee when I fall. Okay. So here, just 'cause I'm big. All right. I'm here, I can't lift, hook, figure 4, and just sag. Now I'm on the back. With a trapped arm, and a little bit of leg ride action, right here. Boom, back where we were all week. All right, everybody good?
That 2-on-1 grip too.
Oh, that's fucking cheaty, you're going nowhere.
Yeah.
EBI overtime, if you get that, they should never escape. You'll never submit them, that's bitch shit, but they'll never escape. Everybody good with that? So, on our feet, leg ride to here, little twist. It's lock down.
You're falling to one butt.
I'm falling to one butt cheek. Good? You look confused.
I always am, but
I know. Try mushrooms. All right, on 2, 1, 2. Fucking black singlet.
Joke's on you.
All right, everybody good? So, all right, now, for my jiu-jitsu gross people, we're the only training sitting down. We're gonna play butterflies. All right, so this arm drag is everywhere. Dan Gable just shit himself by butt scooting the singlet. All right, so we're here. All right, same thing. Boom, we're hand fighting. My elbows are inside. There. All right, watch. Small movement. Here. Okay? This allows me to, and you'll see me do this ugly ass fucking drag here. Okay? Because I'm hanging down on that. She tries to come up, I come up with her. Alright? Start playing the exact same thing. Look, we're in the exact same position we just were. Right here, boom. Right. Logan, you ever seen it before?
I have seen that.
On Instagram, more than here. Alright? So I'm playing this the exact same. And I'll play it from a single butterfly, I'll play it from anywhere I can get their arm across. The second their arm comes inside their ribs, it's an arm drag. Every fucking time.
Is there any way to defend that as soon as I'm like, oh, like if I feel like them trying to...
Yeah, so here, if she feels that, she can back up or she can re-drag. Grab my elbow
Okay.
and offset it.
Okay.
It's gonna become a battle. The advantage I have is gravity. I'm dragging.
Yeah.
She's not gonna drag my big ass up. So a couple of little points on this arm drag. I don't care the grip here. Because if she rolls her wrist in, it's not like it opens her leg or anything. So that's the big thing. So I play this, I'll play 2-on-1 a lot. I'll keep tension, all right? So here, I like grabbing this just out of habit. Small butt scoop, drag, and I frame right here. I'm not moving my shins anymore. That extends the fuck out of her, right? Now let's make my way down and relax. Come back up, all right? Extend, open. You start breaking her posture. Okay? Look, I have a wrist. All right, everybody good with that? What? It's fucking seamless Saturday. All right, everybody good? One more time? arm drag. So butterflies, good butterflies. Arm drag, small scoot, drag and frame, extend the opposite. So my right arm's dragging, my right leg extends, coming up here. Boom, got the hip. Same thing we did. Look, right where we were. All right, it's not gonna be that easy. They're gonna be fighting the fuck out of you. All right, as long as I have this and something over here, a lot of times I'll go here, get it up about, get that spine to my chest, but this, as long as I have something there, I can break them. Good. All right, on 2, 1, 2.